There are a few games that will always be imprinted in your heart and your memories, right? For example, the last FIFA World Cup final when Argentina won that, but Kylian Mbappe, the ebb and flow of that game is one to remember. The last Cricket World Cup between England and New Zealand, that was a game, a nail biter. I mean, those games will always be so special. I mean, we were talking tennis, and there were a few games because of the length of the games. We're talking about that between Nadal and Federer and Joker and Nadal and Joker and all those games. But I was reminded of another game between Andy Roddick and Roger Federer, which was a heartbreaking moment because I was supporting Andy Roddick then. Because he lost two sets, that was only through tie-break that Roger Federer won that. But then he actually broke Federer's service twice to actually get those two sets in his favor. And the fifth set was a long one. I think it went to 13-15 or 12-14, something like that. It was a crazy match, but one to remember. We actually are, when we talk about all the greats in the last 20 years, there's this 2 to 3 names that come to our mind. And Wimbledon officially had a release which said that, after winning the tournament, the names will be written on the board there. And after 2002, it's for the first time that a name other than Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, Novak Djokovic or Andy Murray is being written there, which is Carlos Alcaraz. Congratulations. And the game was fabulous. It was a long game, but the thing to remember was that two of those sets, the first set where Joker won quite comfortably, and also the third set where Carlos won quite comfortably. I mean, it was not very long, but the other sets, some of the games, that the fight that both of them showed for even a single point, they were not ready to lose even a single point, and that fight, it was such a beautiful, beautiful game. Could have gone both ways in the fifth set, but yeah, I mean, this was one game in a major final that we've been expecting between the world number one and Novak Djokovic, who has the maximum number of Grand Slam titles under his belt. I mean, this was expected, this was built up, and it just, it was worth every moment of that wait. And we're so happy for Carlos, the new Spaniard tennis sensation and the new king of Wimbledon. Loved that match, will remember that forever.